Who is Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah? He is a man shrouded in secrecy, a figure rarely seen in public. Nasrallah lives in hiding, fearing assassination attempts by his enemies. His appearances are rare, often delivered through video link to protect his safety. Despite his reclusiveness, Nasrallah's influence resonates far and wide. He cuts a striking figure with his piercing gaze and black turban, a symbol of his Shia clerical status. For over 3 decades he has commanded Hezbollah, transforming it from a guerrilla group to a powerful force in the Middle East. But Nasrallah is more than just a military commander. He is a charismatic leader, a skilled orator who can mobilize his followers with fiery speeches. His words carry weight, not only in Lebanon but across the Arab world, where he is seen as a symbol of resistance against Israel and Western influence. Nasrallah's journey is intertwined with the turbulent history of Lebanon and the broader Middle East, a story of conflict, ideology, and the pursuit of power. Hezbollah, the organization Nasrallah leads, is unique in its dual nature. It is both a political party with elected representatives in Lebanon's parliament, and a powerful militia designated as a terrorist organization by the United States and other Western countries. This duality reflects the complex realities of Lebanon, a country grappling with sectarian divisions and the influence of regional powers. Hezbollah's armed wing, with its arsenal of rockets and missiles, poses a significant threat to Israel, its southern neighbor. The two have fought numerous conflicts, the most recent in 2006, which cemented Hezbollah's reputation as a formidable fighting force. But Hezbollah's influence extends beyond Lebanon's borders. The group has played a pivotal role in supporting Syrian President Bashar al-Assad in his country's brutal civil war, deploying fighters and providing logistical support. This intervention has further fueled regional tensions and drawn Hezbollah deeper into the Syrian quagmire. Nasrallah's influence is not limited to Lebanon and Syria. He is seen as a key ally of Iran, receiving financial and military support from Tehran. Hezbollah's ideology aligns closely with that of Iran's clerical rulers, and the group serves as a critical element in Iran's regional strategy. Nasrallah's speeches often echo Iranian talking points condemning the United States, Israel, and Saudi Arabia. He has also cultivated ties with other militant groups, including Hamas in the Gaza Strip and Shia militias in Iraq. This network of alliances provides Hezbollah with leverage and influence across the region, making it a key player in the complex geopolitical chessboard of the Middle East. Hassan Nasrallah's life has been deeply marked by conflict and loss. Born in 1960 in Beirut, Lebanon, he witnessed firsthand the country's descent into civil war in the 1970s. His family, originally from the village of Bazouri in southern Lebanon, was displaced to a Shia slum near Beirut. This experience had a profound impact on the young Nasrallah, shaping his worldview and political outlook. He joined Hezbollah in its early days, attracted by its message of resistance against Israeli occupation. Nasrallah's commitment and leadership qualities were quickly recognized, and he rose through the ranks of the organization. However, his journey has been marked by personal tragedy. In 1997, his eldest son Hadi was killed in clashes with Israeli forces in southern Lebanon. This loss deeply affected Nasrallah, adding a personal dimension to his unwavering stance against Israel. Despite facing numerous threats and living in hiding, he remains a symbol of defiance for his followers and a constant thorn in the side of his enemies. The voice of defiance. Hassan Nasrallah is renowned for his oratory skills. His speeches, often delivered in classical Arabic, are powerful and emotive, resonating with audiences across the Arab world. He combines religious rhetoric with political analysis, appealing to both the hearts and minds of his listeners. Nasrallah's speeches are carefully crafted events, broadcast live on Hezbollah's television station, Al-Manar. He addresses a wide range of issues, from the Palestinian cause to the Syrian conflict, consistently framing Hezbollah as a force for liberation and resistance against oppression. His words have the power to mobilize supporters, incite anger against his enemies, and shape public opinion. Nasrallah's charisma and rhetorical skills have made him a formidable figure in the Middle East, capable of rallying support for Hezbollah's cause and influencing the regional political landscape. Early life and education. Hassan Nasrallah's path to becoming the leader of Hezbollah was shaped by the turbulent times in which he lived. Born in 1960, His childhood was marked by the growing sectarian tensions in Lebanon. He received a religious education studying at a Shia seminary in Iraq, where he was influenced by the teachings of Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini, the leader of the Iranian Revolution. This period proved formative in shaping his political and ideological outlook. The Iranian Revolution, with its message of Islamic revivalism and resistance against Western imperialism, had a profound impact on Nasrallah. He returned to Lebanon in the late 1970s as the country plunged into civil war. It was during this chaotic period that Hezbollah was formed, with Iranian support, to fight against the Israeli occupation of southern Lebanon. Nasrallah joined the nascent organization, drawn to its ideology and its commitment to armed resistance. From exile to leadership. Hassan Nasrallah's rise through the ranks of Hezbollah was swift, a testament to his leadership qualities and strategic acumen. He served in various capacities within the organization, gaining valuable experience in both political and military affairs. In the late 1980s, he was forced into exile in Iran after a crackdown by Lebanese authorities on Hezbollah. During his time in Iran, Nasrallah continued to play an active role in the organization, further deepening his ties with the Iranian leadership. He returned to Lebanon in 1991 following the assassination of Abbas al-Musawi, Hezbollah's then leader, in an Israeli airstrike. At the age of 32, Nasrallah assumed the mantle of leadership, a position he has held ever since. His tenure has been marked by significant challenges and triumphs, transforming Hezbollah into the powerful force it is today. The architect of Hezbollah's evolution. Under Hassan Nasrallah's leadership, Hezbollah underwent a significant transformation. He oversaw the organization's evolution from a guerrilla group focused on fighting Israel in southern Lebanon, to a powerful political and military actor with regional ambitions. Nasrallah recognized the importance of building a broad base of support within Lebanon's Shia community, establishing social service programs, schools, and hospitals. These initiatives, coupled with Hezbollah's steadfast opposition to Israel, helped to bolster its legitimacy and popularity among many Lebanese Shias. Nasrallah also understood the need for military strength, investing heavily in building up Hezbollah's arsenal and training its fighters. The group's growing military capabilities, including its vast arsenal of rockets and missiles, posed a credible threat to Israel and deterred a full-scale Israeli invasion of Lebanon. Nasrallah's strategic vision and leadership transformed Hezbollah into a formidable force, capable of challenging both Israel and its allies in the region. A turning point. The outbreak of the Syrian civil war in 2011 marked a turning point for Hezbollah and its leader, Hassan Nasrallah. With its close ties to the Syrian regime of Bashar al-Assad, Hezbollah faced a dilemma. Intervention in the conflict risked alienating segments of the Lebanese population and embroiling the group in a protracted and bloody conflict. However, staying on the sidelines would have jeopardized Hezbollah's strategic interests, potentially leading to the collapse of a key ally and the loss of a vital supply route for Iranian weapons. Nasrallah ultimately decided to intervene, sending Hezbollah fighters to bolster Assad's forces. This decision had significant repercussions, drawing Hezbollah deeper into the Syrian quagmire and fueling sectarian tensions in Lebanon. The intervention also exposed Hezbollah to accusations of committing human rights abuses and war crimes, further complicating its relationship with the international community. Recent conflicts and Nasrallah's stance. In recent years, Hassan Nasrallah has continued to play a prominent role in the Middle East's ongoing conflicts. He has condemned the normalization of relations between Israel and some Arab states, framing it as a betrayal of the Palestinian cause. Nasrallah has also spoken out against the Saudi-led intervention in Yemen, accusing Riyadh of committing war crimes and exacerbating the humanitarian crisis in the country. He has maintained his staunch opposition to the United States and Israel, viewing them as the primary threats to the region's stability. Nasrallah's speeches and pronouncements continue to garner significant attention, reflecting his ongoing influence as a key player in the Middle East's complex geopolitical landscape. His ability to mobilize supporters and shape public opinion remains undiminished, making him a force to be reckoned with in the region's volatile political environment. The legacy of a militant leader. Hassan Nasrallah's legacy is complex and multifaceted. To his supporters, he is a hero, a courageous leader who has stood up to Israel and defended the rights of the oppressed. To his detractors, he is a dangerous figure, a terrorist leader responsible for violence and instability in the region. Regardless of one's perspective, there is no denying Nasrallah's significant impact on the Middle East. He has transformed Hezbollah into a powerful political and military force capable of challenging both regional and international actors. His ideology, a blend of Shia Islam, anti-Western sentiment, and unwavering support for the Palestinian cause, continues to resonate with millions across the Arab world. Nasrallah's legacy is likely to be debated for years to come, but his impact on the Middle East's political landscape is undeniable. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more stories.